Hey nerds, Jerry Bear here. Welcome back to the channel. It is Monday, and today we're going to kick things off with a Star Wars video to kind of get the ball rolling here on this week. This is Chewie, We're Home. Hey, this is by Hero Fan Productions, HFP. Man, I haven't watched one of their videos in a while. That's one of the first channels I think I reacted to earlier this year. Dope. This video has 200,000 views, posted back in November of 2019. At 9 minutes and 21 seconds long. So we're going to start off with kind of a long video here for this week. So yeah, if you want to watch it uninterrupted, a link will be in the description box down below. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content because Jerry, our main man over here, Jerry actually works best but behind the scenes. The thing wouldn't load. Boop, there we go. So Chewie, We're Home, just real quick, was a line that was dropped in, obviously, Episode 7, The Force Awakens, but it was also dropped in the trailer for The Force Awakens. And let me tell you, watching Han and Chewie walk on that ship and him saying, Chewie, we're home. Okay, let's just watch the video.
We'll set the charges against every
Why do I keep seeing... Oh, that's the next video. I'm like, why does that keep popping up?
other column. You're right. That's a better idea. You take the top. I'll go down below. Detonator. We'll meet back here.
All right. Let me just go ahead and cry, bro. Get it out of the way. Oh, no.
What's your name, son?
Han.
What? Who are your people?
Run! Run! I don't have people.
Just real quick. You can probably stop watching now after what I'm about to say if you're on the opposite spectrum. The Solo Star Wars movie is the worst Star Wars movie made to date. Personal opinion, if you love the movie, that's great. I'm glad that you enjoy it. I personally couldn't stand it. I thought it was awful. I didn't know this was going to be in here. Kind of changed my mood a little bit. Just saying. I love the actor. I love everybody involved. It was just a bad story.
I'm alone.
You are the Han Solo that fought with the rebellion.
Han Solo. I used to be. I'm captain of the Millennium Falcon.
Your friend is quite a mercenary.
I wonder if he really cares about anything.
That's right, baby. Han shot first.
Sorry about the mess.
What's a fancy flyboy doing down in the mud?
You're thieves here to steal equipment for a job, and I want in.
And it's gonna cost you something extra.
You have a talent for sticking your nose in where it doesn't belong.
Look, I came up running scams on the streets of Corellia. I'm a driver, a flyer, and I gotta get home.
Lieutenant, we have apprehended a deserter. Take him.
Wait, I should have known. This one's a troublemaker. Lead him to the beast.
The beast? Wait, there's a beast? Hold on.
First of all, that fall should have killed him.
Should be fun.
Chewie.
Chewie, is that you?
Hey, big fella. Chewie, take it easy. We're on the same side.
It's not wise to upset a Wookiee.
You like treats?
But sir, nobody worries about upsetting a droid.
It's because a droid don't pull people's arms out of their sockets when they lose.
Wait.
You can understand that thing?
Yeah, I speak a little.
And that thing can understand you too, so watch it.
You know, between his howling and your blasting everything inside, it's one of the whole station doesn't know we're here.
Everything's under control. Situation normal. I can't take it anymore.
Bring them on. I prefer a straight fight to all this sneaking around.
Quietly. There might be more of them out there.
Hey, it's me.
See what happens when you listen to me? Hey, what are you doing? So what's your name anyway?
The princess, she's here?
Princess.
Chewbacca.
What's your name anyways? The princess.
Because I ain't saying that every time.
Chewie, would you please?
The droids belong to her. She's the one in the message. We gotta help her.
I'm not going anywhere.
Amelia Clark.
Listen.
Better her
Oh.
than me.
I can't even explain.
Where you came from. She's rich.
From now on, you do as I tell you, okay?
Listen, if you were to rescue her, the reward would be...
Look, your worshipfulness, I take orders from just one person, me. What?
Well, more wealth than you can imagine.
You got a line on the ship?
You've got a lot of guts coming here.
I know a guy.
After what you pulled.
You go back a long way, landing with me.
Dude, Donald Glover killed that role.
If they don't kill you,
My pride and joy.
you're in this life for good.
Millennium Falcon.
If it's a fast ship, you've never heard of the Millennium Falcon?
What a piece of junk.
She'll make 0.5 past light speed. She may not look like much, but she's got it where it counts, kid. I've made a lot of special modifications myself.
Stop rescue.
Since when do you know how to fly? 190 years old? You look great.
Somebody has to save our skin.
The possibility of successfully navigating an asteroid field is approximately 3,720 to 1.
Never tell me the odds.
You can't make the Kessel Run in less than 20 parsecs.
It's a ship that made the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs.
Here they come.
Bro, I gotta say real quick, the Kessel Run was such a disappointing thing. It just happened. And you're like, oh, that was the Kessel Run. Okay.
This is why you never let anyone lie your ship.
What have you done to my ship?
Your ship?
Remember, you lost her to me fair and square.
She is a hell of a ship.
She's fast enough for you, old man.
I hate you.
Not a bad bit of rescuing, huh? You know, sometimes I amaze even myself.
Change your hair.
I don't know where you get your delusions, laser brain.
Same jacket.
Laugh it up, fuzzball.
You want to know how I've survived as long as I have? I trust no one. Assume everyone will betray you and you will never be disappointed.
Not over yet.
Sounds like a lonely way to live.
It is for me, sister. Look, I ain't in this for your revolution, man. I'm not in it for you, princess. I'm in it for the money.
It's the only way.
Come on. Why don't you take a look around? You know what's about to happen, what they're up against. They could use a good pilot like you. You're turning your back on them.
Good's the reward if you ain't around to use it.
You needn't worry about your reward.
All right.
If money is all that you love, then that's what you'll receive.
Well, take care of yourself, hon. I guess that's what you're best at, isn't it?
Damn.
What was he saying?
He said the Wookiees were enslaved by the Empire, taken off Kashyyyk.
He's searching for his family.
You, close with the old man?
I know every time you
Not really.
look at me, you're reminded of him.
You think I want to forget him? I want him back.
If Luke couldn't reach him, how could I?
Luke is a Jedi. You're his father.
There's no mystical energy field controls my destiny.
A bar.
It's all a lot of simple tricks and nonsense.
The Force, the Jedi,
Go and save Chewbacca.
Chewie!
all of it.
He needs you. You're gonna need him too.
It's all true.
Han, we need you.
I got a bad feeling about this.
On! Now!
On it.
If you see our son,
I gotta get home.
bring him home.
Chewie, we're home.
Yo, how does that not get you hyped though?
Red 5, where are you? I can't shake it. R2 trying to freeze the power. Watch your back, Luke. Watch your back. Hold on.
I have you now.
Chewie! I am pulling up. Come on, Chewie!
I love you.
I know.
I know.
Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million. Punch him.
Hey, what an edit that was right there. First of all.
Chewie!
Ooh.
Listen to me! Save your strength. There'll be another time.
The princess.
You know, no matter how much we fought,
You have to take care of her.
I've always hated watching you leave.
That's why I did it.
You hear me?
So you'd miss me.
You look strong enough to pull ears off a gun dart.
I did miss you.
Thanks to you. It's 2 you owe me, Junior.
Look, I want you to take her. I mean it. Take her.
All right, old buddy. I'll take good care of her. She won't get a scratch.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be great. When have I ever steered you wrong?
Have I ever not delivered for you before?
Yeah.
Goodbye, Chewie. Wasn't all bad, was it?
Hey, Luke.
Some of it was good.
Pretty good.
May the force be with you.
Come on. Let's move.
I got your promise. Gotta
No,
crash.
no.
Would you get going, you pirate?
Oh, dude, that hit home. Oh, that hit hard.
You too.
Look at JPEG. What even JPEG? It's just a painting. Oh, dude, Hero Fans Productions. Look what you just did. Holy shit. The tribute song is titled Waves by the spectacular Matea. Oh, dude, I don't want to ruin this guy's name. Okay, please go check. I thought that was like a memorial thing for a second. Holy hell. Oh, that worried me. Okay. Where's my button? For some reason, anytime I watch the movies or whatever it may be, when Han says, Luke, may the force be with you, because he didn't believe in any of it, and then he witnessed it firsthand, and he's like, hey, man, may the force be with you. Oh, that's good. I don't, if you love Solo, if you like the Solo movie, that's good. I understand both sides of it. Personally, I hated the movie. I think of the 11 movies that we have received so far that took place in that initial Skywalker saga, it was garbaggio. It just wasn't good. The story wasn't good, and the way he got his name and his blaster, none of it. I can see how people can argue it to make sense, but it just falls flat for me. And him meeting Chewie and then speaking Wookiee. I don't know how they should have done it. I don't know. Jamie Costa would have been a much better fit for Han Solo. I mentioned that in the fan film video. But overall, we still got the movie. There were a couple good parts in it, especially the cameo that was made, in case you haven't watched it. The shootout at the end, the Han shooting first, all of it. And then obviously it transitions into 4, 5, and 6, and 7. And we get good old Harrison Ford Han Solo. And 4, 5, and 6, prime Harrison Ford is just top notch. The wit, the sarcasm, the dry humor, the comebacks, everything about the dude is just perfect for that character. He was a scoundrel, and he shot first. And in episode 7, it's like, hey, it's Han being Han. Ah, man. I think that line with him and Leia also got me too. Him saying, I'd do it because I know you'll miss me. And then it wasn't all bad, right? We had some good emotional stuff. Emotional for no reason. I didn't know this was a Han Solo tribute. The Chewie were home. I thought it was just going to be something around, obviously Han and Chewie and maybe the Falcon and maybe some other Star Wars clips. And then it was going to end on that is what I was thinking. I didn't know it was going to be this whole full-blown Han Solo tribute. So I could have put it on a Thursday, but we're doing it here. So Chewie We're Home by Hero Fan Productions. Really, really well done. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video before it hits the around the 15-minute mark here. So a long video to kick off this week. We got a bunch of stuff coming. So if you guys want to watch more Star Wars reactions, if you want to watch more reactions in general, I'm going to have playlist up on screen, as well as the sub button. And as always, check back for gameplays, commentaries, news, and updates. Later, nerds.